What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbucks Show. Today is What the Friday? If you don't know what the Friday is, it's a bunch of stories that just make me go, what the fuck? So what you guys get to do today is choose your favorite WTF story. Let me know in the comments below. And let's get on with all these illustrious stories that made me go, what the Friday? Let's go. All right, our first story has to deal with, of course, the royal wedding. Yes, this was going on today, even though this really isn't a WTF kind of story. What you can do with this is you can watch the royal wedding in less than 2 minutes. So if you happen to miss it, I just wanted to let you know that I've included a link. I said I was going to cover it. This is about all that I'm going to talk about when it comes to this royal wedding. Congrats to the royal couple, and your smooch was a little weird. It's like how you kiss your grandparents. And what would WTF be without a special guest host? This week, again, we got our field reporter, John Bastow. He's going to be talking about the royal wedding as well, only in a very WTF kind of way. Take it away, John.
What's up, Stu Crew? John Bastow here. Someone rode the special bus to Crazy Town, and he's made me go, what the f***? Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you're aware of the huge royal wedding going on today. No, it's not Charlie Sheen and one of his goddesses. Winning! Although that would make an awe to the power of some WTF. I'm talking about Prince William and Kate Middleton. International fanfare is at an all-time high, and it seems everyone is excited about their union. Now, some people may send cards, others flowers, or you may get one of those souvenir plates to celebrate and commemorate their marriage. However, one guy took it to a whole nother level. Barmy Boz Franks, a British plumber, had the images of the bride and groom tattooed on his 2 front teeth.
That's just po judgment.
Barmy Boz spent 6 hours in the dentist chair and almost $2,000 to get these bad boys done. Wow, you'd think with that type of time and money, the dentist could have drawn Kate Middleton so that she didn't look like she was missing a chromosome. And Prince William over here, he reminds me of the Joker. On a positive note, Barmy Boz had some pretty nice teeth before this procedure. And no worries, even if marital difficulties do ensue, divorce doesn't have to lead to extraction. Turns out these tattoos aren't permanent and should go away after about 3 months of rigorous brushing. Well, I'm John Bastow, and that's the news that made me go, what the f***? Now back to you, Bucks.
Thanks, John, and why would somebody do that? That's just dumb. Our first WTF story of this week has to deal with a 51-year-old woman who decided to buy her 80-year-old dad a prostitute. Now, it wouldn't have been that bad of an issue, but it happened over Easter. The 51-year-old daughter decided, you know what, I'm going to get my dad a prostitute, and she paid an undercover officer $20 to have sex with her dad. Look, I can see why she probably wanted to do this. Guy's old. He was probably trying to put his eggs in her basket, if you know what I'm saying. So they were both arrested for soliciting prostitution, and insert any kind of Easter bunny humping jokes that you want right now. Our next story has to deal with a guy that sued his parents for cutting off his allowance. Now you're probably thinking, how old is this guy? This dude is 25 years old. He sued his parents for cutting off his $587 a month allowance. What the hell? Luckily, the judge ordered in the parents' favor and pretty much said, you know what? Your son needs to quit freeloading. He can get a job. He can support his own self. So kids out there, if you're planning on suing your parents when they cut off your allowance, it's not going to help. You're not going to win. Our next story has to deal with author Adam Mansbach. This isn't really a WTF story. I just found it rather hilarious. He wrote an adult children's book. Even though this article doesn't really give you many details, I'm guessing it's a book on how to get your children to sleep. And the name of the book is Go the Fuck to Sleep. And it's books like this that's gonna make this guy even more rich. Great title, probably absolutely hilarious, and I'm sure tons of parents are gonna buy it. And our final story. I saw this article and I seriously couldn't stop cracking up. The Justin Bieber singing toothbrush. Really? How many Justin Bieber wants to be in your mouth jokes can we come up with? While you're brushing your teeth, it plays 2 of his hit songs. Honestly, I can't blame the guy. If I was as famous as Justin Bieber, I'd probably be putting my name on a lot of things too. Bieber Toothbrush toothbrushes, Bieber bras, Bieber beach balls, Bieber bikinis, Bieber hair products, Bieber growth hormones, Bieber safety razors, and How to Mac 20 Girls at One Time by Justin Bieber books. My question to you folks, if you were as famous as Justin Bieber, what products would you endorse? And make sure you include like a crafty slogan too. Alright guys, if you want to check out anything that we talked about today, check out the links in the description below. While you're there, you can add me on Facebook, you can add me on Twitter, you can check out my website. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel for my random vlogs. And for more pop culture news, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please rate, comment, favorite, and share this video. And my name is Michael Warbucks, and these are the stories that caught my attention. I'll see you guys on Monday. We will be back to normal schedule, hopefully. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. So what's going to be so sexy about this story? It's a bunch of Kate Middleton hanging out in her bikini. What else would it be?